Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. So we are continuing on here. Just leaving Davin's Watch here. So today we're going to go see our friend the Prophet. Like every time, basically, after we finish it, you know, you walk 2 feet, he runs out and be like, come and visit me, vestige, something around those lines. But, yeah, and we're also gonna, after this, probably finish up this zone. I don't know if we'll finish it up in this episode, and I don't even know what there really is to finish up, so it might be one of those things where it's like, you know, we are finished, and we just kind of move on. But I do want to kind of look and fix a few things up anyways. We kind of ran a little further away here. Yeah, our zone completion is almost done. We just haven't killed 3 of these bosses. There's 1 book I'm missing as well, so I got to pause and kind of go through. The best way to do this is, since we have the whole book thing here, is just like literally spam it on and off, and you'll probably find it pretty fast at that point. Lore books. I'm actually not seeing a single thing blinking, so I'll have to go through the list and literally see which lore book I'm missing, and then go find it, obviously, so... Oh, I was like, I don't think I clicked it, and it just magically was open. I'm like, huh, open sesame. Maybe they are like Star Trek doors. There we go. So I did look up this, and basically these quests, most of them seem to be more just based on, hey, you get to pretty much, you get teleported, it looks like, mostly to Cold Harbor kind of thing, so I don't even think we go to other zones here. I could be wrong, but it seems that way, so I feel like you're free to do this as early as you want, as much as you want. I'm going to still spread it around from time to time, but yeah.
Good God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davin's Watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davin's Watch. Speak to Fedmir
Okay, I'm wrong.
Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return then. I'm actually a bit wrong. You know what? I literally thought there was no, like... I literally thought it was basically we just get teleported to Cold Harbor every time. I'm wrong, so... that's pretty cool, actually. So we're going to go talk to this person. And this one's called the... oh no, that's not the one we're doing. I hate this minimizes on us, but there we go. Chasing Shadows. There you go. Davin's Watch. Let's meet in Davin's Watch then. Okay, so we're in Davin's Watch here. We're gonna hunt this person down. Let's take a view over here. See, I don't use any shaders or anything like that, but if you've ever played Skyrim and all that, you've probably heard of shaders. People put these like beautiful. It's like basically a DirectX. I believe it's a DirectX 12 DLL injection. I think it's called Reshade or something like that. Jesus, they're getting rough. Oh, there's one of the things actually here. But anyways, they can basically play around with, you know, color tones and shadows and quite a lot of things. But it's kind of cool. Even improve the view distance. So I actually tried it out for view distance, but I noticed the further away items would start vibrating. Like, you could probably not see it, but this tower right here, in the between my crosshair, you can actually see the edges sort of vibrating, and that's because I'm using this setting here with the graphics on. Oh yeah, I guess we're already on video, on TAA. So if I put that to FXAA, if we look up there, it probably loses its vibration. But everything is like a smush, like it's blurry and smushier. So it's hard to explain, but basically when I look at everything, it's kind of got this more blurriness in the background. So not as much details. But if I switch this back to TAA, you can see like the edges here. Now, if you guys have this at the best quality, you'll see it, but you can see like all the quality in the edges here. We go back to FXAA, everything gets extremely blurry, which is not as cool, and I really like the details. You go none, it actually has, oddly enough, none looks pretty good too, but the only, oh sorry, did I set none? Yeah. But I like the definition of this. It just gives a really cool definition to it. But it does do this wobbling thing for certain things long distance. Like even that I can see it, but you have to really pay attention to see it happen. So when you're keeping your head down
for coin, I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Anyways, like I say, pretty much you don't have to worry about it, but especially since you're looking down, not always at the sky part. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that. So I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm not a beggar. I just prefer sleeping. Okay. Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Oh, so we can do the intimidate one here. No, you're a coward who let dangerous criminal go free. I must report this to the town watch.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait, I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Actually, it looks like...
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Interesting. I think that might have actually finished, because there was a second one here. Is it still the same one, or... Oh, no, it might be the same one, yeah. I don't know how that changes the dialogue, but still. Kind of fun to intimidate. I feel like I was a dick, so... Sometimes you want to go for the dick options and not be the nice one, especially as we learn being nice doesn't seem to do anything.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
So see, now I can use the mage option here now. If you're very fortunate, he's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like you. Oh!
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Don't worry, your skin literally looks like a shiny-ass leather from, like, a cheap vehicle leather. Whatever that material is, like the fake leather that you see in cars that have a bit of a shine to it. That's what her skin looks like. Not her color, obviously, but the shine on the skin because of, you know, games and fakeness. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Or it looks, yeah, I guess that is it. Or very oily. It just looks leathery and fake. It's just so gross. Ugh. Leathery skin. Ugh. Thankfully, we were an okay-ish generation to learn that, you know, we need to get out of the sun, though. I didn't do it too much as a kid because I was born in the 80s and we were still not quite smart. We were getting smarter, but... I feel like that's a spike. Ah! It's like, it didn't do anything, so I wanted to see it happen. Okay. There we go. Look at all the stuff here. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going here. Do. Oh. Kicked his ass before you could do anything. There we go.
You'll never leave this place alive!
Oh, he's got a totem here. There we go. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said there. I killed you too fast.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
Oh, it's him again. Hey, buddy.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Oh, okay, I'm going to do this one. Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be interesting to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Someone has been asking the locals about the Redguard name, Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. Okay. There we have it. Oh, what's this over here? So, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go to Davin's Watch again and talk to somebody. Sounds good to me. I love the scaling in this game. Best thing ever. World of Warcraft's getting better with the scaling, but they can definitely learn here. You should be allowed to be max level and go back and do older content, but that again, like even then, it's getting old for me because there's something that this does really well, and it's the simple ability of the voiceovers. If they had WoW where it was 100% voiced over completely, it would be amazing, but I don't think I would, you know, it's good for his gameplay more than anything, right? Now, don't get me wrong, its story is actually pretty cool too, but it's just... Oh, we're returning back to him. Okay, so we'll meet back up towards his cave. Okay, so we're back. We're going to talk to the Prophet here. Tell him what we've discovered. Oh, Lyris is here.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists used an orb-like one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck. There you go.
Hold a moment. Come here. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. There you go.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a red guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet? Well, wasn't this because he didn't have the blood or something?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor.
Yeah.
He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
Yeah, what happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy.
Okay, so it's...
Varen.
So,
Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
so most of it's pretty much recap of what we already knew.
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Yeah, it puts a little information on it, but yeah. What about the Dragonfires?
Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
Okay. There's another
I
part.
heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
Yeah. No need to repeat it.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Okay, perfect. So there you go. Yeah, so it was kind of recapping. You might get a wee bit of information, but it was pretty much just recapping what we already knew about it. I feel like this place got bigger, but I don't think it did. Isn't the graphics insane in this? It really is. It is pretty sweet looking when you think about it. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead. Now we've done that. What we're going to do is we're going to check out... actually, did we level up at all? No. Next big one is level 30, so what do you get? 4K gold. Woo. Attribute points, 3. Skill points. Yeah, same stuff as always. What about our skills here? So we've been keeping our skills as is. Let's check out crafting. It's not like I was going to plan to put anything in the crafting, but I'm just interested in it because I do enjoy like gathering and stuff like that. So there is no gathering craft basically because these are crafts, but like I think anything gathering are within the crafts themselves. So obviously mining would be under blacksmithing. So if you look here, you got the keen eye. So metalwork one. This upgrades it. So basically, if you upgrade this, allows you use of iron ingots, and then I think you can go up higher. Like Keen Eye will allow you to see things in the world, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can disable it, but it makes them shiny, so it actually can take away from the beauty of the world, and they kind of already make things show up really well. So I don't actually know if you would want to have that as a feature. This is actually a pretty important one from my understanding. A miner hireling will send you ore and possible other items every day. So the idea is people have this and then they have it on all their alts. And the idea is you can log in every day and then they will send you different items and whatnot every single day. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if I guess you have to log into the alt first every day, so you probably can't just log onto one character and they all work. I'm guessing that doesn't work. Metal extraction improves the chance of extracting blacksmith ingredients and allows refining more powerful tempers and raw materials. So this is pretty cool because this allows you to basically get more out when you do extract from equipment and stuff like that, which is probably a good bonus. Reduces research time, which is probably important once you get really far. The biggest part of this is not the 5% time, but allows you to research 2 or more items at once. Research of 2 items at once, yeah. So, and you can put 4 points into that, so you might be able to research up to 5 items, maybe? Increases the chance of improving items with tempers, so... some really cool stuff there, but nothing that really speaks out like I really have to have that. Like if there was one that would give me a bonus while gathering, then I would say, yeah, I'd probably jump on that. But for that stuff, not really. I mean, it's pretty cool, but nothing says I really need that on there, to be honest. So, yeah, improve the items with resin. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go and hunt for this last book, and we're going to also do... Oh, there was a quest we're going to do as well. There was one more quest that we were missing, or... I mean, we're missing multiple quests, but there was one I know exactly where it is that we were going to do first. So let's head back to that town first here.
Before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted.
I don't even know.
We have an unexpected guest.
I don't even know where he is. Of course, I'll be next time, but it's funny. It's like, where are you, buddy? Basically, once you leave a certain distance, it always happens. Okay, so we were going to go to this little town over here that we already did before, because there was at least the one quest I know for sure. It was a guy, Ligorian or something like that, whatever you call them, sitting right over here. Yeah, last at all.
My scales are dry with disappointment.
Doesn't seem like the crowd likes your routine.
You are correct. The Dark Elves of Kraganmore do not swim in the River of Humor. I came here to delve into a nearby tomb, but the soldiers prevent my entry.
Why did you want to enter the tomb?
I heard a whisper of a sacred Dark Elf performance. Those who performed it splashed in the River of Humor, and the Dark Elves laughed. If you tread the dust of the tomb, will you seek the right for me?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't eat any cooked trode, Lukiel. Just tell me everything you hear about the sacred performance, and ignore anything you hear about a secret society or a death sentence.
Okay. So we're going. Where are we doing this over here? I got lost. Okay, find a clue. Closing performance. Okay, so yeah, we're going over here. Let's follow the clues here. So is there something I can find? Oh, okay, clue. Okay, we just gotta go through this again. They really like me over here a lot, don't they? Okay, so I guess we're going in here. So we went in here before, but I guess we could have done all this before. Not that I knew that anyways, and I'm okay with what we did, but I guess we could have done it at the same time. Okay, yeah, here it is. There you go.
Before the three, as is my right and my duty, I greet you as the eldest of the brothers Randoro.
I need to ask you about the performance you once did.
No one has asked about the sacred performance in a long while, Noir. You dare brave the wrath of the Mirthless Order? Would you risk death to learn my secret knowledge?
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Very well, the first part of the performance goes like this. One day, in full view of the Noir, the mayor of Coal Canton...
Keep going, I'll just write this down.
And so he crushed some muck sponge pulp into a netch's tentacles. There, go, and bother me no longer.
Oh, I'm literally...
Before the three. Very well, the first...
Is there anything else I should know?
By my sacred oath. That is the only portion of the performance I am allowed to impart. Seek more knowledge in the Mora, where the bitter green grows thick among the bar.
It's funny though, because it's like, it tells me like to go away, there's no more, then it's like, okay, fine, I won't continue the conversation. And it's like, no, but the quest isn't done. Okay.
Own no weakness or fault. I greet you as one of the performing brothers.
I seek knowledge for your
If
performance.
you wish to brave the Mirthless Order, that is your choice. Here's the second part of the performance. In response, the Morog of Coal Canton released their Kwama.
Go on.
Bled all across the Anmore and poured their shame upon the ground.
All right, thank you. We'll just keep running anyways. Screw this guy. We're getting there. I think. It's a hell of a long jog through it. There you go. There you go.
Go around!
Okay.
Justice does not know sleep, and the honor of your house is yours alone. I greet you as the youngest of the brothers Randoro.
I wish to know more about your infamous performance.
The Mirthless Order will track you, no doubt, but that is your choice. The third part of the performance goes like this. Only when the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag.
Oh my, I'll just write this down.
The mare was put to the Dagon. The Mora was safe to travel again. There, it is concluded.
Thank you. And there you go. And we'll just exit over here. I forgot they had at least a good exit here. It's not bad. I didn't realize this quest would be this bloody long for this either. This is the downside, right? So... okay, let's go ahead and whistle this up. Out of my way. Is an audience ready?
Do you bring moisture? What have you learned?
I've returned from the tomb.
Quickly, tell me of the sacred performance. Moisten my scales.
I didn't actually find anything in there.
My scales are truly dry now, my friend. I erect the spine of regret. Someday, I will cool my tail in the river of humor. My quest continues.
Seems like I just saved myself having to listen to his play.
The tower was consumed in a fireball, you see.
There you go.
There is no moisture in your angry stares.
Did we get any medium armor? No. What about you guys here? Magic, weapon damage. Ooh, weapon damage. Increase health. Reduce stamina. Increase maximum. I'll just leave what we got for now. Okay, so not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, so what are we looking at here? There's this thing, a dangerous pact. I'm sure this is nothing here. This is actually something.
There's an urgent task for you.
Oh, not you again. You're the one that always chases me, right? Or is this a different one?
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
I don't even know anymore.
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see
Oh, because it's the Fighters Guild. Oh, this is the fight. Oh, and the other one's the Mages Guild because that's there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for those guys. So now when we're hunting down for the quest, we can just go to J, right? And you can look at your quest log at least, and then go to Stone. So you can see 68 of 76. Obviously, not everything's done. But it's like the fetish. Okay, where the hell does one find the fetish? I mean, it sounds kind of fetish sounding to me. But it's like, well, there's a higher priority there. I didn't even see anything there. So if we scroll through here, I don't see anything called the fetish. I'm pretty sure there's never been a quest around here called the fetish. So that's the kind of things that started confusing me there, you know. So let me look this up for a second. Okay, so apparently there's an item for that fetish one we saw, for example. There's a merchant above the soft something caves over here. That's just funny because it's so close to us. But apparently there is a merchant where you buy a fetish item and then there's a quest to it. Like, how in the earth would I ever know that? I guess that's the whole point. You wouldn't, right? So this is like, you know, back in the old days, I don't know if you guys used to do this. We used to buy like the guidebooks for games and, you know, you go through it and find all the nooks and crannies. And modern gaming, it doesn't work so well, so you use wikis and other content, obviously. But yeah, basically that's what it is. So maybe this guy wants to do something for this part. Maybe this guy will do this boss here. We're gonna die so bad. Man, somebody already killed him. I guess I'll wait a minute, see if he shows up. The boss just spawned and then everyone just ran away. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh my goodness. This one hurts a lot. I don't know why. Usually I survive a little longer, but this one not so much. Nope. I'm not letting him hit me again. Trying to exploit him, but it didn't work out so much. There you go, I'm doing better now. Yay! It was annoying. There was a group of people and they literally left. I didn't even remember to hit the record button at first because it's like they just literally left the second the boss spawns. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. I still don't know where this merchant is. It said above, like... Is this not above? I guess the top and back of this even could be considered that. I don't know. I think I got it right, but maybe I didn't. I said it was like a hidden merchant, to be fair. I mean, he could be up here more, maybe, then. Let's check up here. Oh, yeah, right here. There he is. Okay.
What are you doing here? No matter. I have goods to trade.
So there's some sort of religious fetish statue. Yeah, here you go. Quest starter. So let's open that. It's carved obsidian, depicts blah, blah, female figure. The figure's marred by a jagged slashes. The edges are sharp enough to draw blood. Unclear gash is intentional or just a product of poor craftsmanship. I wonder where this came from. And then we could talk to him, I guess, about it.
How strange to see someone out here who's not part of my tribe.
Where did the statue come from?
On the slope of the volcano to the southeast.
Have you ever seen anything like it before?
My people find them in the wastes from time to time. Sometimes a gullible outlander or houseman will assume their art. No offense. They might even give us gold for one.
Okay. Who can identify this?
I couldn't even begin to guess. Tribunal priests like to think they're wise. Why not ask one? There's an acolyte serving the housemen in Kraganmore, southwest of here.
Okay, so there you go. So now we have a task to do. So where is this quest? Let's go here. And there you go. So... Oh, literally the town we're going to. Okay. So we'll go and meet back up the town here. Okay, so here we go. I guess we're going in here.
There is no moisture in your angry stares.
Here you go.
3 gods, 1 faith. I trust you have practiced your devotions for the day.
Do you recognize the statue?
Ugh, ghastly looking thing. Where did you find this?
I bought it from an Ashlander merchant. He found it in the wastes.
Why does that sound familiar? Ah, of course. This must be one of the artifacts Haldin described. It's more hideous than I expected.
Someone was looking for this?
Yes, he was definitely looking for it. Or something like it. I gather he knows something about its past. The fellow's name was Haldin Omerfell.
Where can I find him?
He came through town not long ago, gathering supplies. He was going to search the ruins on the plateau to the north. I warned him those ruins were ill-fated, but he ignored me.
That's a shame. You shouldn't really ignore him. After all, he's a Grand Master.
Be welcome and wallow in the river of humor.
So I'm guessing... Where are we here? Oh, here it is. So let's... not much of a good spot for this, huh? I guess we'll go from this one here and travel there. There we go. You even made little stairs here for us. Just for us and no one else, right? Just think when my mount riding and all that's maxed out, your champion points, everything. See you guys in a few years. Okay, here we go.
What? What are you doing out here?
What are you doing here? Can you identify the statue? Let's do that one.
I mean, you found one. Amazing.
Found one what?
Oh, don't you know? No, you wouldn't know. Thank you, friend. You've earned a substantial reward for this.
That's nice, but what is this?
That can wait. Give me that. Thank you.
Huh?
I have to try it now. I'll get your payment out of my pack as soon as we're done here.
I'm guessing I can't just take it. No, the pack doesn't even let you do it.
Come to me, please.
How come I feel like it's not a good idea?
Who dares?
Please, mistress. Hit me.
As you wish.
But did he? What? 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 That? Well, at least I can get my reward here. Journal filled with lurid, disturbing fantasy involving Daedra clearly working of a disturbed mind. There are some shoddy cloths and pouches of gold. The author evidently used his life savings to pursue his dreams. The fudge! What to say about that one? Look at this. We can put some of this in here. Look at that. Whip and crit by 100% each time, and current bonus. Look at that current bonus. That's awesome. So we'll get to increase that a bit more now. Yes, please. That's 3 of 3 too. Cool. Current bonus 1538. That was pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find another quest on the log here.
We have much to discuss.
Oh god, I'm in the Guilds Hall and everyone's like telling me to like go check them out. So we're checking out this guy here for something called the Wizard's Tomb, I believe. Is this it? No, that's not it, I don't think. There's supposed to be an NPC I'm supposed to talk to. Wagner. Oh yeah, this one here.
Have his heart. Stranger, I'm bold to ask, but have you met a man named Denthis Ramori in the neighborhood?
No, I haven't.
My worthless apprentice. He stole one of my spell books. Unfortunately for him, I am no fool. That book is protected by a ward invoking, Arche or Akatosh. I imagine he regrets taking that book now.
Why tell me this?
Why? I want my spell book back, and I want to flay him alive.
Damn.
You can search for him, or his brother might know where he is. Dethys favors the tavern nearby. Oh, and please, don't mention the flaying.
I'll find your apprentice. Okay. Might as well check these books out here while we're here. Ooh, dual wielding. I've never done dual wielding before. Okay, what is this one here? I feel like Order of the Eye. Yeah, we've clicked that somewhere else a million times. So let's go ahead and deal with this guy here. And then we're supposed to look for a book. Let's check back here. I feel like it wouldn't be in the open, but you never know. Hi, have you seen a book? I'm guessing not around here. It might be better to find his brother if we need to. I just think I'd run around and hopefully he'd see it sitting there. Be like, oh, hello, there's a book. Oh, it is a pretty big area. It might be further out than I thought. Was actually hoping it would just be within this area, but maybe not. Oh, there it is. Unless that's the brother. No, there's the book. Oh, and that's the guy. Cross, blah, blah, I, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure which one I click. I'll just do either one. Oh, he's a chicken now. Okay. Oh, did I click him and not the book accidentally? There you go. Return of the Wizard. Well, now he's a chicken.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Literally. I love this game. I love this game. I don't love those guys.
Over here. We have much.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Enthis once wanted a spell to make people taller and heavier. He said it would give us parity in dealing with the Nords. He's an idiot. A thieving idiot.
Here's your book back. Well, turn your apprentice into a chicken.
Ah, my spell book. Excellent. If you're hungry later, come back. I have a delightful recipe for roast chicken.
I love that. Okay. There you go. Just checking these out. Might as well. Clothing. Ooh. Yes, I get 31k. The bookshelves are pretty decent for that. I mean, if you're using certain skills, they level up pretty fast too, right? But still, that's pretty cool. No. Okay, let me go through the list and see if there's anything else I can find. That is it. All we have is the one of the Undaunted ones that we're already on. But all the other ones are marked that way because you can't do them anymore, I guess, because they're crossed out, which is kind of annoying. This is also annoying that it doesn't fill that in. I'm going to ask the author if he'll fix that, because you want to feel good and have that accomplished. That's showing that I'm not accomplishing them, right? So you'd normally not see this because it doesn't even exist in the game, right? But it's using the API and looking up quests that I can and can't do. Obviously, it knows that I can't do them anymore. But at the same time, you know what I mean, right? So let's go back to the map here. We're missing a book. We got to figure this one book out. So we can type in ESO, and then with regards to the Ebon Blade. Yeah, there you go. So here is somebody talking about it. So they're showing it on the map here, I guess. This does not look like it is where it is, but maybe it is there. Oh yeah, I guess maybe it is there. Oh, it's at the dungeon. Oh, it's at the dungeon, maybe outside of it, or is it dungeon followed? Oh, okay. I think it might be outside the dungeon. So if we can go there, we might be able to get that last book. And then all we need is one boss, and we're done. Not bad, if you ask me. Sounds like a storm's coming in. I can't wait to see other storms in other zones. I'm guessing there's only like, oh, you know what? There it is. I can hover over it. It's just been hidden by the size of that. So what you can do is you can actually increase the... I didn't even think of doing this. Maybe I will, because I can always turn it off and on. But you know what? No, I won't. Anyways, in the options, you can actually change the transparency of the... or not transparency, the layer, and give it a higher layer so it can show up. At least I could do it with the quest one. I don't know if that mod supports it, but basically it's on a certain layer. Actually, let's kill these guys. These are fun when they pop up. Hey guys. There we go. Well, there's a chest here. I want to get that too, but somebody else take it from me. That's the real question. Wow, I'm not doing so well. I don't know why. I think I might have like a really bad debuff on me. I think that might be what it is, but... There you go. Yeah, the Legionnaire skill, I got 2 points into that. I thought, I was still getting that, or Legionnaire, or whatever. I'm not saying it right, obviously. Okay. So, if we look, we should be able to find... Oh, is it really here for me to take? No. Yeah, it is. Cool. So, I don't know if it's here or inside. It seems like it's out here, but it might not be. I'll just look around anyways, just in case. Okay. I think it must be inside then. It was probably right in the doors when we went in there, so... Obviously, we'd get this another time, but I want to go grab it now, so let's go grab it, honestly, so... I saw the picture. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks like it is in the indoor part. Oh, here it is.
Who's there?
There you go. Do we get an achievement or anything cool for that, or just, hey, congratulations, you got the lore book? I think that's it. It's, hey, congratulations, you got your lore book. And then that should be pretty much it. Except, what, 2 bosses left? So 32, 16, 3, 1, yeah, everything except the 2 bosses now. So we have a boss. Where was those bosses that we want to do? There was one here, and then there's one up here. So one of them, this one's probably going to be easier compared to that one, just finding people to help with that. But I'll AFK at them and do some other stuff. If not, whatever. But I would like to attempt to finish it, so we'll see. Oh, so the journal quests here show missed quests. Here you go. That'll probably... I don't know what that was. Do I have to reload it? I might have to reload it, actually. I think that's what it was saying. So let's do that again here, because I screwed that one up. Settings, and then you go to your add-ons. There you go. Show missed quests? No. Oh, you have to reload it. I see. And then that should get rid of the missing ones. So that's pretty cool. So that's good to know, like, if for whatever reason you want to know, but that was horrifying just to know that, to be honest. And then Stonefalls, there you go. So the only one we don't have then, obviously, is the whole Undaunted one, which is that's part of the dungeon. So I'll probably do that one maybe next time if I can get queued up for that. But I'm going to try to get these guys killed. If not, we'll see. This is cool. So it's just going through, you know, achievements and stuff. So you can go show to earn achievements, whatnot. But if you go through here, so doing the Cave Delver and the Pathfinder here, you actually get a brown die, so you unlock your dies and things like that. So that's pretty cool. So I guess anything you've gotten a reward for, in a sense, you will unlock different things like that. So I thought that was cool. Did I just see somebody? I just thought, since I saw somebody, I was going to take the chance here, but I don't think this one's going to be as easy as I'm hoping, but we'll see. Then again, so far it's been pretty good, so... It's not going so bad, actually. Hits a lot, but he's also not too bad. I need to restore my stamina now. Oh. Just get out of his way and, you know. Just does this really cool AoE thing that actually saves us so much. I could always shield them up. Oh. Yeah, this boss is actually not too bad. I probably could have sold them, actually. I mean, I was tanking him most of the time anyway, so I think I would have been fine. He was a lot easier than expected there. Cool. Okay, so that's good news. We just have one more boss to go then. Darn it. I just saw somebody leaving and another person. Oh, man. Ah, they just beat the boss. How's that possible? They just beat this one while we beat the other one? That's kind of coincidental, but yeah, so we have to wait, I guess. Okay, I think we're ready. Man, this guy hurts a lot. Better heal him too. Won't him to die on me or anything stupid. Finally on me. Why me? I die faster than that guy. There we go. Now he's back on him. Yeah, I'm not as tankish as this badass. There we go. And there we go. We did it. Oh, and there we go. We got an achievement for that. So, that finishes... I wonder if there's an achievement for finishing all the finishings? No, nothing. But anyways, yeah, 16, 14, 6, 8, yeah, it's all done. So the only thing I haven't done in the zone, you can say, is buy some houses. And do that one Undaunted whatever quest for the dungeon here. So I might queue up for that and see if I can get in. If not, nah, whatever. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.